Hey, Shalom. First and foremost, I want to give all praise, honor, and glory to Yahweh, Bahashem Yahweh Shai, Bahashem Rakah HaKodash. Double honors to our elders and apostles, a great millstone who taught us this truth, and Shalom to the hopeful elect. All right, this is the brother Amawan coming at you again from the GMS Cleveland camp. All right, with another quick and Lord willing edifying lesson. Lord willing, you'll be edified. All right. We are at the end. All right. And we're at the end of what? We're at the end of a kingdom. Okay, we're at the end of a rulership. All right, and I want to grab a scripture. This is the book of 2 Thessalonians, chapter 2, and verse 3. All right, because a lot of people don't know who the wicked is, man. All right. Contrary to the truth that has been out here, okay, the evidence that has been presented, right? A lot of our people still don't know who the wicked of the earth is. It's the book of 2 Thessalonians chapter 2 and verse 3. It says, let no man deceive you by any means. Okay. For that day shall not come, except there come a falling away first. And what day is being spoken of? The day of the Lord. Okay. When the heavens shall be rolled up like a scroll. When the elements shall melt with fervent heat. Okay. It says, for that day shall not come, except there come a falling away first, and that man of sin be revealed, the son of perdition. Okay. Contrary to all the evidence that has been pushed out, that has been shown, right, for lack of better words, our people still don't know that this is the devil, man. All right, I was watching a lesson a few minutes ago. Okay, and our people still talking about voting, man. All right, here it is. Here in Ohio, they coming after the so-called Haitians. Okay, ICE. All right, I'm listening to the lesson the brother has, and the woman talking about, yeah, we can't wait till the midterms, and we're gonna get him out of here, get Trump out of here, this, that, and the third. All right, not understanding that you don't have a say. Okay, your vote doesn't count. All right. It says that man of sin be revealed, the son of perdition. All right. And I have a precept here. It says that man of sin. It says Isaiah 37 and verse 23. I want to grab that real quick. All right. Let's go there. And this is just on the fly. All right. It's the book of Isaiah, chapter 37, and verse 23. It says, whom hast thou reproached and blasphemed? And against whom hast thou exalted thy voice and lifted up thine eyes on high, even against the Holy One of Israel? Who does this? Okay. You know what? I gotta, this is perfect, because I want to grab this. It was a lesson I was looking at. Here it is. I'm gonna see if I can send it to this phone that I'm recording on, and Lord willing, we can check it out. All right, but this was a good point. It goes with what I'm talking about. All right. All right. God, this right here.
I don't know if I believe all of this, but you need to see it.
We are slowly getting rid of all seeds in fruits and vegetables, because once every grape, watermelon and tomato is seedless, guess who controls life itself? No more planting your own food. Everything you eat will come from our labs, and when the last natural seed is gone, we can make them rare, expensive, maybe even licensed. Every time you pick up a seedless fruit, you're holding a future that can't reproduce. So yeah, expect more seedless everything, because the easiest way to control the world is to stop it from growing.
Now, I don't know if I'd take all of that literally, but it did make me stop and think. I like seedless grapes just as much as anyone else, but somewhere along the way, we've started treating seeds like they're an inconvenience, when they're literally how life continues. For me, it's a reminder to appreciate God's food the way it was originally created, instead of assuming we always have to improve it. I don't know if I believe all of this, but you need to see it.
We are slowly getting rid of all...
Okay, who is attempting to become a god here on earth? Esau Edom. All right, the so-called white man. He is the one that is attempting to become a god here on earth. All right, he is that man of sin that is being revealed. Okay, nobody else is seeking to play or take the role of the Lord. Okay, that's what one of the devils said. Harari, right? He said, we don't need God anymore. Right? He is that man of sin. And we're not saying just him. It's the whole nation of Edomites, man. All right. I want to grab this other precept. It has Daniel 7 and verse 25. I want to grab that. I want to check that out. Don't mind if I do. Don't mind if I do. Daniel 7 and verse 25. In Salaki, I just want to throw this up. You know, it was just... This is Daniel 7 and 25. It says, and he shall speak great words against the Most High, and shall wear out the saints of the Most High. Who are the saints? The Israelites, man. All right. And how is he wearing out the saints? Look at all that he's doing to the earth, man. Okay. This man has, he has hoarded up all of the resources that are here on earth, man. Okay, this man has taken all of the minerals out of your water. This man has poisoned your air. Okay, all of your TV shows and music has been poisoned. All right, your children's minds have been poisoned. Your ribs, right? And I ain't talking about baby back ribs. I ain't talking about your McRib, right? Or you can call her Mick. She is a McRib. That bitch poison, man. All right. Who has poisoned their minds, man? All right. It says, and he shall speak great words against the Most High, man. Okay. His actions. Okay. He's seeking to take all of the seeds out of the foods. Right. So therefore, when you want to eat food, you can't grow it no more, man. You have to go to this devil, man. All right. The scripture says that we will have to go to him for the want of all things, man. All right. It says, and shall wear out the saints of the Most High, and think to change times and laws, right? Didn't he just say something about the daylight saving time? Right? This devil's trying to throw everything off, man. Okay? Assuming that he's going to keep his ass in that seat, man, of power. All right? It says, and they shall be given into his hand until a time and times and the dividing of times, man. All right? There's nothing that this devil can do to get himself out of the situation, man, that's coming. Okay? And the situation that's coming is that he's going to be taken out of power. All right? There's nobody else here on earth who's seeking to have a patent on the seeds that are in the food, man. All right? You know what? Let me grab that scripture, man. Okay? Because this devil got to be taken out, man. It's the book of Genesis, chapter 1. And verse 11, it says, and the Most High said, let the earth bring forth grass, the herb yielding seed, and the fruit yielding fruit after his kind, whose seed is in itself upon the earth, and it was so. Okay? The Lord created everything perfect, man. Don't nothing need nothing, man. Okay? The trees don't need help. The grass don't need help. Everything that the Lord created, he said it was good, man. Verse 12, and the earth brought forth grass and herb, yielding seed after his kind, and the tree yielding fruit, whose seed was in itself after his kind. And the Most High saw that it was good, man. The Lord said that these things were good. All right. And this is why in the book of Isaiah, I want to grab it. The Lord, well, the trees, the fir trees, that's the scripture I'm looking for. It's the book of Isaiah chapter 14 and verse 8. It says, yeah, the fir trees rejoice at thee, and the cedars of Lebanon, saying, since thou art laid down, no feller is come up against us, man. Okay? So once this devil, Esau Edom, the so-called white man, once he is taken out of power, okay, not only are the humans, all right, all these other nations are going to be happy, but the scripture says, yeah, even the fir trees, man, are going to rejoice. It says, yeah, the fir trees rejoice at thee, and the cedars of Lebanon, saying, since thou art laid down, no feller. Now, feller is one who cuts down trees. It says, no feller is come up against thee. Okay? And that's what we're looking forward to, man. Not just us. The earth is looking forward to this, man. Okay? Every fucking plant on this earth, man. Every flower on this earth is looking forward to this devil being dethroned. All right? This man has to be taken out of the way. The scripture says that no flesh will be saved, man. All right?